Hello and welcome back to the Good, the Bad and the Ugly show, and welcome back again to another episode of Walking Around Exeter, Talking Bollocks.
Talking Bollocks.
I'm joined today by Dave Growler.
Hello there.
Of Spitting Blood fame, of course.
Well, not so much now.
Not so much now.
More of a promoter. Dead Hell Promotions. Get involved. Dead Hell Promotions.
Good stuff. So we're going to go around, talk some bollocks, see what we can find, see what there is. There's a big millstone behind us. So this is Exwick. This is the start of Exwick. Exwick is a famous place in Exeter and Devon, mentioned in the Domesday Book. Would you believe it? It was a site of farms, orchards, and mills. Exwick meaning farm by the River Ex. There we go. Exwick was dug before Domesday Book was completed. So yeah, a lot of Domesday Book connections. Would you believe it?
Yeah.
So what else we got here? I'm reading stuff off Google if you couldn't tell. Became what have we got? A number of large houses in the area, including Cleve House, which was a guide dog house for the blind.
I know that house.
In the 50s. You know that house?
By there.
Yeah. And there's a primary school, and there's the Mallet family. That was Timmy Mallet, I believe, if anyone remembers him. So here we are, this is the bridge then.
Love this bridge.
What's the bridge called? You remember?
Oh, I don't know. Exwick Bridge, maybe?
Exwick Bridge, we'll go with that.
Flower Pots Bridge?
We'll call it that, we'll call it Flower Pot Bridge, why not?
Yeah.
So there's the river there, that way obviously goes down back towards...
The quay.
Yeah, where we covered before, that's all Carrick Street going up there.
Yep.
Oakhampton Street as well.
Previous episodes.
That's right, that way is Exeter City.
Yeah.
You spin around, we've got the rest of Exeter, which is that way. And that leads to weird, uncharted territories, doesn't it?
It does.
Never know what you're going to find down there.
Oh no.
This is it. You've got a little churchy thing up there. I can't remember the name of that church.
Oh, that's St David's Church.
St David's Church, that's right. And there's the mill. There's the mill and the Exlet, the millstone right there.
Used to work there.
And there's the pub, yeah?
Yep.
What was it like? Yeah? All right? You wouldn't say it's bad on film, would you?
Oh no, best job ever.
Best job you ever had, right?
It's great, good times.
This is it. So we'll go across the bridge. So so when did you live down here then? What was birth,
we got a house down in Exwick when I was like about 7 maybe or 6.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We were living in Higher Kings Avenue, very posh. And then we came down this side of the river and I just grew up here. And this is Flower Pot Skate Park.
That's right, we're going to go and film some of that, and we
get some
got to be done.
Some of the skater boy, see you later, boy.
You ever done that? You ever done any skateboarding?
Oh no, I'd break my flipping back or worse doing that stuff. No way will you see me on one of those.
I did it as a child. I was about 5 or 6 years old, and it always ended badly, to be honest. So short-lived career.
Out there.
Very short-lived career, but I have a few mates who skateboard, and they're pretty good, and it looks like fun, man. If I had better balance, I'd definitely be doing it.
I love the whole culture of skating.
Yeah, the music, the fashion, the whole lot. I mean,
the fashion.
I look like a fucking skater. I should be a skater,
Yeah, you do look like a skater.
One of those things, isn't it?
Indeed. I remember, I'll tell you a bit of cool trivia. This was opened, it was around summer 2003.
Yeah.
And I remember a band that you probably remember called Brad, who later became Best of Enemies.
Because I worked with one of them. Yeah.
What, Mark?
That's right.
KFC.
When KFC was full of skater punks.
Yeah,
back
it actually was.
Brat, the days of Brat and the Cavern and all that. Yeah.
Nostalgia.
So we go, look. Here's the skater park. Nice. Won't film too much of this, I suppose.
There used to be a trampoline. There used to be a trampoline.
I think I remember that.
I remember it, and then someone broke it, but good memories of going for a run with a friend of mine, Krista Payne. And we hey Chris.
And another shout out, man.
We did star jumps there.
Yeah.
And then someone said, it's broke, it's gone. I was like,
it's always the way, isn't it?
Disappointing.
Well, at least the skate park's still here. If you do skate, that is,
No, and it's like I said, they had a really good refurb on it not too long ago.
Yeah.
Is that dog taking a shit?
Do you film the dog taking a shit?
Yeah.
That's what the audience really want to see, isn't it? And if you look over there, there is also a rugby pitch as well. So you can kind of do anything you want here, really. There's rugby, there's also basketball over there.
Possibilities are endless here.
That's right. But mainly skateboarding it's known for. And right here, nothing to do with Exeter or talking bollocks, but I'm going to film these baby swans because they're pretty adorable, right?
They are so... Don't go near them.
Obviously, the swans are getting quite annoyed at us being here, but the baby swans, they're pretty cool. That duck just did an amazing skid into the water there. And we missed it. We missed it on film. But yeah, just one of the amazing things you can see coming down here. Look at
them. Don't go near them, right?
You know, we won't go near them.
They will mess you up.
Yeah, they will. They will.
Like any mum and dad would.
I think we're going to head that way, aren't we? Look at that, look. We've got the swans, now we've got the ducks.
Oh my god,
that's so cute. I mean, this could just be a YouTube video on its own, couldn't it?
Oh yeah, people
we'll just forget all the rest of it, we'll just upload this 10 seconds here and then we've got it made.
That's the money shot right there.
That's the money shot, yeah. This is it.
Oh,
so there we go. So it looks like the ducks are coming with us on our little walk. Because they're heading this way, we're all heading this way.
Cool.
It's good, it's all good. So we're just discussing when we think this bridge was built. I'm not too sure. I think it could be Saxon, possibly Roman, maybe even medieval. Look at that.
Oh, what's that?
That's weird, isn't it? Like someone puked down there years ago and it all just kind of fossilised.
Maybe me one Saturday night.
Like a drunken night home.
We've all been there.
We've all been there, we don't judge. Good place to hang out though, underneath bridges, right?
Good graffiti.
Yeah, good graffiti as well. I mean, Exeter has a lot of graffiti. Actually, some pretty good graffiti artists about.
Actually is.
Here's his tag, if you want to find out who that is. Or was, I don't know. Something written down there as well. Yeah, I would say this is definitely Anglo-Saxon bridge built by peasants for food.
Oh.
Like the Hunger Bridge, you know?
Right.
In Prague and all that.
Let me just hang on.
This is all bollocks. This is classic talking bollocks.
It is good bollocks though. I'm gonna hang on.
Don't ever mistake it for fact.
When was the River X built?
Well, not the River. There goes the train again. I mean, I don't think the River X was built. The River X comes from. Now I know this. It starts as a tiny little stream, right up on top of the hills. You go right the way up, and it comes all the way down through Tiverton and then through Exeter, and it ends out in obviously in Exmouth, which is why Exmouth is called Exmouth, because that's the X meeting the mouth of the ocean.
Ah, gotcha.
Feeding out. So this river here, yeah, so it's pretty small here, isn't it? If you consider how big this gets further down the quay. This is like a smaller bit of it. If you keep following this all the way up to the top of the hills, it starts a tiny little stream, like that big.
Oh,
about that big.
Like
starts
where?
about,
Like up in Exwick Hills?
No, it's much further out. So I think you go through like Tiverton, and if you go through all of those places.
Shout out to Gareth Bolt, lives in Tiverton.
That's right. If you're watching, but yeah.
Sorry, do you smoke?
I don't smoke.
No, I don't, dude. That's all right, man.
Cheers,
But yeah, you go all the way up into the hills, far away, and yeah, the river starts off really tiny, like a little tiny little stream. Yeah, just builds its way down. I've actually uploaded a video a while back that I found, and this was an old actual commercial video called The X-Files, but X is in E-X-E.
Yeah. Like a whistle, the theme tune.
That's right. Obviously, I re-edited it, so that's in the video now. But that's on the channel, so you can go and watch The X-Files, and you'll learn all about the River X. I got someone else to do the work years ago. That video was made back in the 90s, and it shows Exeter, like, when it was different.
Very different.
Like, it has the Maritime Museum and stuff in there, you know, and it has Exmouth's old docks, you know, before it all got, like, gentrified and built for millionaires. So, yeah, that was interesting.
To find the source of the Ex, you must climb high into the Exmoor Hills, and this can be a cold experience in midwinter. So cold can conditions be up here, over 1,000 feet above sea level, that the frost clings to everything. Even wire fences take on a 3D aspect as the wind sculpts the ice.
That's a big dog over there, isn't it?
Very big.
So here we go, here's the other side of that field, and you've got like a youth club over there, it looks like.
You get a lot
playing
of sport.
some sports stuff.
Yeah, loads of sports. And just there, you see that building? It's all like bricks.
Yeah.
That's a recently built sports centre for part of Exeter College.
The little one?
That one there, you see that? No, not that. No, that's the toilet.
Right, that's the toilets.
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
No,
the thing behind it. Right, yeah, no, I've walked past that a few times. Yeah.
That's now like some Exeter College sports centre. That is.
Right,
Built
okay.
only. Before then, there was like some club, some sort of, I don't know, like Phoenix Nights. You know Phoenix Nights?
Yeah, Peter Kay's.
Yeah,
he was
kind of
used there.
sort of like club thing, and then they knocked it down and built that there.
Right,
I've not
okay.
been in it, but I imagine it's quite good state-of-the-art facilities
Yeah.
in there.
So you knocked down the pub, the old man smoking pub, and put in a healthy sports club. That's that's something, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so here we are. We've walked up a level now. So as you can see, we were down there, now we're here. This is exciting stuff. I know. But stay with us. But yeah. So we're heading towards Exwick, I guess. What's the area? Is the area just Exwick?
Yeah, it is. Oh, this is Exwick, but
Yeah.
if you carry on, so just point your camera.
Yeah.
You see we got those are very new grey those houses up there.
I see, yeah.
Cyclists, get away from the cyclists. So basically, up where you got those houses, if you keep going up way that woods, where you got like
Red Hills?
Yeah, basically,
Yeah.
and you got the
Yeah.
famous graveyard. You see where those trees are. You got,
What's the other one called? Farm Lane, isn't it?
Farm Hill.
Farm Hill.
Next to Guinness Lane.
That's right up there as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it goes all the way out to, it almost joins on to kind of where like sort of,
And you got the university there.
yeah. And you go that way and you've got like Pennsylvania, and then you go on to Beacon Heath and all that. So it kind of comes around in a big circle, really.
Yeah. If
doesn't
you
it?
go up there,
Yeah.
that's you got Pennsylvania.
So you can easily walk it all in a day,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you'll loop round to Burnt House Lane if you keep going
Hereditary,
through Beacon
yeah.
Heath and all that. So it all kind of goes around like, it's one big
It's a beauty
circular.
of Exeter in a way.
Yeah.
It's great. It's so connected.
Nowhere's
like that.
ever that far away you can't walk it, you know. It's kind of everywhere's walkable, and I proved this by ending up by some telegraphs right up the top of that fucking hill up there. So at some point,
Nice.
I don't know
Wait,
why.
up there,
yeah, you end up
what's
in
the
Stoke
woods called?
Woods.
That's
You know,
it, Stoke Woods.
This is
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That is Stoke
Mincing
Woods.
Valley Park or whatever
Yeah.
it's called. Yeah.
Good
I
woods.
apologise for the maybe shakiness of the camera today. I haven't been able to find the stick that I normally use, so we're using something a bit like crapper. It might annoy some people, but you know, it's cool. Just shake your head a little bit while you're watching it. It'll be fine. You get balanced out
It's
that
the
way,
doctor's
you know.
surgery here. My doctor's
Yeah.
surgery and stuff where I check my bill of health, which is
Nice.
How's your bill of health?
My bill of health, as far as I know, it's pretty good. 'Cause I don't go to doctors, so no. But no, as far as I know, it's all right.
Good doctors,
It's
by the
alright.
way. Good doctors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, doctors.
See, they've done these fences up a little bit. Put your feet here again. Interesting. So right, there's a car on that bridge. That's the most exciting thing. Look at that. You wouldn't think that bridge was big enough, would you? That bridge,
No.
in fact, actually, that goes behind. If I'm right, that goes behind Exeter St David's.
Yes,
just
yeah,
over
the
there.
train station. Yeah, you got the
That's another way
railway.
of
And then-
coming into Exeter. I'll show you something in a minute, right? If we go over to that road, it kind of looks like when you watch American films with small
Yeah.
towns like Stand By Me when they're coming back over the track.
Yeah,
It
you're
kind of gives
right.
off that vibe
Yeah,
of like a
yeah.
small American town. It's weird because
You
obviously
know,
it's
you're right.
England.
We go over the bridge.
Yeah, it's got
I
that
guess
look. It's got that
that's
look
what
about it.
That's maybe I like Exwick. It's that small American town vibe.
That's it. I suppose Topsham has
Yeah.
similar parts as well.
Definitely.
And that whole weird thing of like the barriers closing and the trains going across the road.
Yeah.
Now I love that. That's just so like American. It's so un-British because normally England isn't like that. It's all bridges,
Yeah.
separate stuff for railways. You know, you don't
It
get
has
them
that
going
American
through the streets.
suburbia feel.
I like it.
Suburban feel,
I like
like
it
with the-
personally.
It's beautiful.
Of
Well,
course, we once had trams as well, which
Yeah, we
is
did.
something that
before
there
our
was
times.
there was a massive disaster and a lot of people got killed on ex-bridges, wasn't there, with the tram?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that was the
nasty.
nail in the coffin for it, really, quite
Oh,
literally.
that was it,
Yeah,
done.
they dug all the tram tracks up and got rid of it all. But I like that. I think I'd love to jump on the back of a tram,
God, yeah.
going down the road, you know. Late for work, jump on the tram, right?
Yeah.
This is the thing I said was a bit American, like that whole crossing over the street right there.
Yeah, I
Obviously,
see it now.
from this point, from this angle, it doesn't look so much because you still got the quirkiness of Exeter behind it. But if you kind of turn around, I guess, yeah, like this. This almost looks kind of, I don't know, like Midwestern or something, you know? I don't know, I might be well out on this. Anyone who lives in America could probably correct me on that one. I don't know. But it reminds me of like American films. Stand By
Yeah.
Me in particular, definitely. So over here, look, you've got a nice little view of the river here. Everywhere you look is kind of like, it's kind of pretty in a way.
Very.
You've got like a lot of metal bridges, a lot of industrial kind of stuff going on, but you've got all this amazing kind of river.
I love it here.
Around you, you know?
I was so happy to recently move back this way.
Yeah.
From Alphington. Like, I love it here. I mean, look at these views. You can see the houses up in Exwick up there.
Yeah.
Probably going up Farm Hill. Like, just these breathtaking views. I love walking back here, like the way home. It's great.
So this is not going to film too much of the park. So here, look, we've got the Parish Hall, look.
Yes. next to the
Exwick Parish
church.
Hall, next to the church, yeah.
And this tree's been here forever. Beautiful tree, mate, forever
It's
stand.
nice, isn't it? It's got to be hundreds of years old, isn't it?
Oh, and this tree,
And this
massive,
one here,
it's
yeah,
beautiful. These trees have been here for, to be honest, I don't, these main 3 trees here have been here as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
Like,
Long time. Yeah.
beautiful. I've never been in that side of that church.
The
so
church they do stuff.
This will probably be a polling station soon.
Find home here. Here we go. Yeah, it will be,
Register
won't
to
it?
vote, that's all I say.
Yeah.
You've right. This is I can tell you about here. This
Exwick Arc.
back when I was a little lad.
Yeah.
That bit there on the right, yeah, you see, that was. I guess it isn't now. It used to be a youth club.
Yeah. Okay. The little bell. That's good.
Yeah. Well, you got the bell. I mean, it looks like it probably would have been an old school.
It would have been a school, definitely.
It's got that same like a first school. From
So
like,
this would have been, actually, it's funny we say this, because there's some old buildings around here. So there's a pub we're going to go and look at in a minute, because we have a massive, major interest in pubs. But if you think of this as a village before anything else came along...
I just thought some trivia, I'll tell you about in a second.
If you think of this as a village before anything else came along, you had the pub there, a couple of the old buildings dotted around.
School.
Like the old building there, look, and the school. So that would have been the school for that parish. So back when things were simpler times.
Very simple, simple.
Yeah. So it's interesting. Like there's a lot of history, isn't there? A lot of history, which we're not going to tell you about because we're talking bollocks. No, we will. We'll tell you a little bit about it. So we've got Station Road. I think that speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Obviously. And over here we've got St Andrews Road. I'm not sure what that's all about. Exwick Road. So this is your main part of Exwick here, then, isn't it? Really?
This would have been.
This is Exwick Road. This is Exwick.
This would have been.
Exwick.
This would have been a lot of people's local back in its day before it was recently converted.
That'd be a nice house to live in next to the church, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
Be cool. I always wanted to live behind a graveyard because I always thought that'd be cool.
The goth in me.
Yeah.
Feels the same.
This is it, man.
But there you go.
hang out
You
there.
see, look, where they ripped the village in.
Yeah.
Rest
So this
in
was
peace.
Yeah, it looks like it was a nice pub. So yeah, 1893 it says up there. That's when this was obviously built.
Wow.
I bet that drain pipe's newer, but I don't know. But, cool chimney as well. Look at the side of this. Architecture, right? What's this like? Just after Elizabethan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, Tudor. 18. No, this is after Tudor. Tudor was 17. Tudor was 17. So this would be mock Tudor.
These
but
are
early.
some more really old houses here. Look.
Early mock Tudor. I don't know.
Exwick Hill.
Exwick Hill. Yeah. Then so you've got the side.
I would say up here is sort of the heart of Exwick.
Yeah.
Going up there, that's where you got like sort of like Farm Hill.
That's
Guinness
right.
Lane,
Red Hills, Farm Hill, all up that way.
And then you got other places like where eventually like if you quickly see if I could just hold it. If you walk up there, it's actually really, really nice. You end up by Red Hills.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
Red Hills is the slightly posher part, isn't it? Is that right?
I don't know. I mean, it's nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, nice anyway.
I would say the posh part of this side of the river is where I used to live.
Pretty amazing architecture, isn't it?
Dream house.
Jeez.
Dream house.
It should be a pub, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Should be a pub. It looks like a pub.
Be a cool place to spend Halloween though, right?
It would. We'll hire it out. Haunted house.
Yeah.
There you go,
We could haunted house.
Something like that. So yeah, Exwick Hill right here. So here really is the starting point of
This is sort of the heart of Exwick, really. Yeah. I'd say.
It's where Exwick kind of begins, I think.
Yeah.
What up here? It goes all the way down to Carrick Street, which is where we went before. So it goes all the way down that way. So this is all the other side of the river, really, isn't it?
It's the right side.
The right side of the river. That's right. So so also, as we will mention, is that Exwick forms the eastern boundary of Exeter.
Yep.
We knew that. We didn't let that up.
Yep.
It's common knowledge. So where are we going now then?
Well, basically, we're going to go further. So we're just going to go down Exwick Road.
Yeah.
I just want to give some trivia. Ages ago, someone told me that a lot of these houses, like I believe those ones for the red ones.
Yeah.
And then those ones right in front of us. So you know this is called Station. Well, there's Station Road.
Station Road just over there.
This was originally when they first built the train station. These houses were built specifically for the workers
of course.
working on the train lines.
Makes sense. They got quite a nice deal out of that one.
Oh yeah,
Good sized houses, isn't they?
Oh, I mean, I haven't been in them, but I wouldn't say no to any of these.
Nah, you can see from the outside, they're not that bad. So these railway workers got a good deal.
Yeah,
very
good.
I reckon
fair
so.
play to them.
Yeah, fair play, man. Can't argue with that. So right, this is called Private Road.
Is it private?
It's a famous road. Now this over here, look, seems to obviously have once been some kind of farmland or some barns or something, wouldn't it?
Definitely.
Interesting. X-View Cottages right over there. I don't know what that means either. It's nice around here though.
You can see more. You can see more of the uni up there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
See.
And see over here. So the pub sign is obviously still here. Look.
Yeah, it is.
Which is also pretty interesting.
You can see like a horse there.
Yeah. What was it called then? Do we think?
The Village Inn.
The Village.
Yeah.
An original name. They blocked some windows here as well. Look, as you can see. That'd be window tax. You know about window tax?
No.
Yeah, in the olden days. In the olden days, that's why you see a lot of buildings that don't have any windows, but they have bricked-in windows. Because some bugger brought in this notion of taxing people for the amount of windows that you have.
Really?
Yeah. So all
like
these
the number of bedrooms you have
This
these
is
days.
it. Yeah. So all these houses walled in their windows just to get out paying the tax. So you get houses now, don't you, of like secret bedrooms. That's how it's going to go, isn't it?
The tax.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
There we go. What will it be next? Carpet tax?
Yeah.
Blue tax? I don't know. Right, St Andrews Road. So we're going to head off
this is
that way.
Exwick Road, I think.
We'll run across this road really quickly so we don't get hit by any cars. There we go. So yeah, here's the front of the school. Which we have decided at this point that it is a school.
Oh, would have been a school.
It definitely would have been a school, wouldn't it?
Look at it at the back.
Quite a nice school as well. Old school. Literally.
Oh, yeah.
Literally, this is the old school. There you go. It's also a neighbourhood watch area. We'll sleep soundly knowing that. The neighbourhood watch?
Yeah.
Oh, it means that the curtain twitchers, they'll call the police if you look unruly. So they'll see us walking down
Yeah,
there,
we look very unruly.
and they've already called the police. Guaranteed. Especially as we're filming a school. But there's no one in it. It's fine. Look, it's nice.
Closes at 5:30.
That's quite cool. Look at that, look. Little house over there, a bell on it, a little monkey. I like it.
So it's closed now. Look, it closed.
It's closed, that's why. We wouldn't film that. We wouldn't do it. Here lies Arnold Rimmer.
This is quickly say, this is a little...
oh yeah, cut through
this goes
the park.
to the park where we just showed.
Yeah, nice. I bet many punch-ups between 10, 11-year-olds happen down here.
Oh yes, definitely.
Oh, yeah. That's how it goes. But yeah, nice houses again though.
Very nice. I don't know how...
Really not a bad area, to be honest.
How old do you reckon these are, if you had to guess?
I would say, so looking at Burnt House Lane, which was the 20s and 30s, do these look older or newer than those?
Definitely a bit newer.
These could be anywhere from the 20s to the 50s, I would say.
They're nice. They're nicely built.
Yeah.
I've never been in any of these houses.
This is nice. Look. Nice
look at that little.
I'm just going to go and film people's houses now. I like this because
nice.
there's no law against it. You can film your house. You're on TV now. Well done. It's good.
Made it.
It's good. You made it exactly. And we're not saying derogatory things. We're not saying look at that fucking place there. Who'd live there? No, we're saying they're nice houses, and they are. They are. You know, they're nicer than what I got. You know, it's all fair.
Lovely street, right? What a lovely street.
Yeah. So here we go. So we're entering into Exwick Villas. There we go. So little houses built in Exwick. That's what that means. I'm going to guess that anyway. I don't know if it means that or not.
Famous up here.
Nice houses again though. Look. These over here. Look.
I see with the garages at the bottom.
Yeah.
These are definitely more modern, aren't they? These ones.
Of course. This is like.
What would this be? 80s?
70s, 80s.
Yeah.
Got to be something like that, isn't it?
Nice. I like the wood on the top. The woodwork on the.
Yeah, this
really
is all new,
nice
man. This is like recent, I think. Actually, this might be actual like 2000s or something. Some of these.
Even that new.
Some of these, I don't know. Maybe they were like built upon. They got a 70s vibe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Nice tree again. Community notice board. Here we go. Look, so you got different nights going on. Slimming World, Exeter Respect Festival. So that's happening tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm going to go along to that. Why not?
Right.
So you say this used to be a convenience store?
Yeah. So before they turned it to Waterhates Squires and Son.
Yeah.
Fair play. Yeah. This was a shop. I can't remember what it was called, but it was called it's just like a little convenience store basically.
Yeah.
Many good memories.
So you would have hung out just here?
Yeah.
Just kind of stand
I remember.
here.
And then next to us, here.
Yeah.
This used to be only a few weeks,
fish and chip shop,
a couple
right?
of months ago. A really great guy called Mark ran this as a fish and chip shop, or a chippy, some people would call it. So
chippy, yeah.
Oh wow, it's all still in there.
It is. Why is it? What happened?
Matey Mark retired.
Okay.
But this I can't remember, but I've got memories, right? Back in the day when I was a kid, I think when I used to come in really young, I'd go in the shop first, get like a drink or something, like a soft drink.
Yeah.
Or like some chewing gum or just a chocolate, a magazine. I remember you could rent videos from there back in the day.
Well, don't get me started on the old video shops, man.
Oh,
yeah,
mate,
yeah, yeah. The little horror section, the little private corner, the little curtain with the dodgy, naughty films behind it.
Unfortunately, you didn't have that luxury.
No.
But I do have
it's just the VHS artwork on those horror films.
Yeah.
This is why you bought a lot of them.
Good,
films
mate.
like The Lamp and like Evil Dead and that kind of stuff. It's just amazing. That would
good.
make you want to rent those films, you know?
Yeah, good childhood memories coming back.
Chip eating memories.
Yeah.
This is it. That's what England's all about. Some fish and chip shops even still give you the fish and chips wrapped up in newspaper.
Do they?
The other week, I got a place in the sun. That's a terrible joke there. What do you think? What do you think? I saw that online today and thought I'd steal that. I quite like that. I quite like it.
I must know.
No, I don't know. But it's over here we've got the thatched house, and I'm thinking maybe the thatched house might be the place to have the final pint, the end of the road, quite possibly, because that really is the end of the road. Look, that just takes you to Carrick Street, which we've done.
Yeah, covered.
And we've got Exwick Heights Primary School up here. So yeah, weird thing with Exeter, you got these. I suppose you've got them all over the world, haven't you? These weird little kind of hilly bits, weird little what do you call it? A wall, giant wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's leading down towards where we've just been, so we're going to go up this way here, which leads to where exactly?
Well, not far from one of your old videos, sort of Carrick Street.
That's right, yeah.
So I would say that from down there, this is kind of where you start crossing from Exwick over to sort of the area of St Thomas Way, sort of.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Exwick because we're talking Bollox, right?
Yeah.
But you know, as a rough estimate from being a local growing up,
that's right.
Around this area.
And if you just happen to shit down here, you can get charged £1,000 for doing it.
So no shitting.
So no shitting on this video. Unless that applies to the comments as well.
Yeah.
No shitting in the comments.
Yeah.
I cannot stress that enough. So we're gonna have a look up here in a minute.
Yeah.
So look at that look.
Yeah.
There's a whole row of houses up here.
Yeah.
And it kind of like backs off onto the road down here. Just get a gist of it. Interesting, isn't it?
Very.
Yeah. I wonder what it's all about. Building on a massive hill, I guess.
I'm guessing these are just like family council homes, if I can guess.
Pretty much. They're nice there. Nice enough.
Yeah.
Fox Hayes Road. So Fox Hayes is another part of Exeter.
Yeah.
Doesn't get talked about much. And there's a mattress. There's a mattress here. Do you want a new mattress?
Oh no, it's a sofa bed thing.
Sofa bed. Take this home.
Good.
Take it home. Yeah.
But if anyone wants it,
It's right here.
If it's still there
here.
by the time this video goes up, though.
Yeah.
So this is basically the famous Exwick sort of like cemetery. This is, you can see it for miles away.
If you live in Exwick, this is where you end up.
Yeah.
That's right. It's a good macabre way of putting it.
So have they put me next to you?
Look at that. Yeah, yeah.
And look,
That's
they've got what are these? Look, are these? Is that a church?
That is that'd be a chapel, wouldn't it?
Chapel.
Interesting. I wonder if there's a
Great
crypt.
tree.
Let's find the crypt.
Get up the trees in, look.
But yeah, this is like the beginning of Night of the Living Dead, isn't it?
Oh, great for a Halloween video, this.
Yeah, it's good. Got to film that.
Look, is that the Anarchy sign down there?
What's this? Look at this, look. Oh, it's like a sailor one or something, isn't it? It's an anchor, yeah. That's a weird little grave, isn't it?
Interesting.
Maybe
it's a sailor. And look, have you got an Anarchy sign there? Look.
Oh yeah, of course.
Anarchy
of course.
In the cemetery.
Anarchy in the grave. This is a weird gravestone.
Oh, wow.
What is that on it? Like a sun or something? Some really weird, interesting stones down here.
Yeah.
I found a bunch of them in Sussex that had like in a really old church that had skull and crossbones all over them.
Oh.
I'm thinking, what is that all about? These pirates?
Off.
Yeah, something terrible happened here.
No idea.
The dead rose. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? I do love a graveyard.
Me too.
Here's a lock that you can't get in here. Look. This is where the bodies are hidden. Look at that.
Maybe some big ritual. That's what got it closed down.
Could have been. The devil rode in, and that happened. Yeah, I can't see any. It's cool, isn't it? It's massive. It's a
beautiful,
gigantic graveyard, man.
Love it. Oh, look at these. Look, these are much more posher ones. Look, bit of money put in.
Oh yeah, quite modern, really.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not my cup of tea. Oh, I found something.
Oh.
It's down here. Is this the crypt? Ooh. This has to be the crypt, doesn't it? We've got to get in here. You ready? No, of course not. Can't get through those locks anyway, I tell you. But it'd be interesting to go investigate that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder what is under here.
Do you think if we went down there, we need a proton pack?
Maybe. Need something. This is either an actual crypt or it's just where the gardener keeps his stuff.
Maybe.
The maintenance little hut. They'd have like a half-eaten sandwich and like a couple of books down there, probably.
Half a coffee or cup or something.
Yeah. This is it. Interesting though.
There? Look, a little shed or something.
Oh yeah.
That might be another maintenance thing.
That's very Night of the Living Dead. That is very much so. I like it. Not that we're being disrespectful, you know. No. We just like zombie films.
Yeah.
Just how it is.
We do.
Really. Yeah.
Just love all things horror.
Very good. Gardens of Remembrance, toilets. There's toilets here. Oh, they're the toilets then.
Is it?
They must be the toilets.
Oh, they open?
Some really old gravestones here as well.
I'm curious to see if they're open now. Can we go film it and see if they're open?
Get from the toilets?
Yeah.
How do we get? Do you get through this way?
Just go down there. I just think we might.
I want to go there, look, because that way leads to Pet Cemetery. It's just through there.
Yeah.
You don't want to go down that way, because that way leads to the Pet Cemetery. Remember that guy in there? But yeah, some really old gravestones down here. I like it.
This is great.
This is nice, isn't it?
These are the toilets, apparently.
Yeah.
Definitely looks closed.
They've got to be closed. I mean, it'd be silly to leave them open at night.
Oh, yeah.
After all these Satanists about. Yeah, it's pretty fancy for a toilet, to be fair.
Oh, there's a sign. Quite a newish sign.
Ah, what's all this over here? Look.
Wow.
Blimey. What was all this? This. I'd live here.
Oh, it says it's closed.
I'm sure it's closed. It should be closed. But I'd live here, though. I'd live here. House by the cemetery. Keep dogs on leads. Okay. Yes, there's a caged bit. I'm not sure why there's a caged bit. It's got an energy drink in it, though. So that's good. And this is someone's house. Maybe this was once the caretaker of the graveyard, I suppose.
Yeah.
Because back in the olden days, you'd live in the graveyard and you'd be the caretaker. Wouldn't that be weird?
I can definitely confirm the toilets are closed.
Yeah?
Out of business. Sorry, everyone.
Oh, well. I'd live in a graveyard and work as a graveyard attendant. Yeah. That sounds like quite a good job. Quite a good retirement job, really.
Yeah?
Why not?
Not too high maintenance, really, is it?
I've had a couple of dead-end jobs, so, you know. Jake! Okay, so that was another Walking Around Talking Bollocks video. We walked around Exwick.
It's been a pleasure talking bollocks with you, Phoebe.
Yeah, it's been good.
Till next time.
Got some good stuff in there, so yeah, till next time.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, everyone, and keep talking bollocks.
Shake it, 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 shake it.
Please like, share, and subscribe to The Good, the Bad, and The Ugly Show.
Because there's no room left in here.